Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 23rd May 2025, Friday. Bengali date, 8ই জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1432. As per Benimadhav Sil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Ekadashi and up to 1824 hours and after that Krishna Dadoshi. Today's Nakshatra is Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 1 to 2 hours and after that Revati Nakshatra. Today is 143rd day of the year. There are then 222 days left in 2025. Today is 21st Friday of 2025. Today is Apara Ekadashi. Apara Ekadashi is a sacred Hindu fasting day observed on the Ekadashi 11th day of the Krishna Paksha waning phase of the moon in the month of Jyeshtha, May-June. It is believed that observing a fast on this day washes away sins and grants spiritual merit and liberation. Devotees worship Lord Vishnu with devotion, chant prayers, and abstain from grains, pulses, and certain foods. The fast begins at sunrise and continues until the next day, ending after the Ekadashi Tithi concludes. Apara Ekadashi is particularly significant for those seeking forgiveness for past wrongdoings and for progress on the spiritual path. Today is World Turtle Day. World Turtle Day, observed annually on May 23, is dedicated to raising awareness about the protection and conservation of turtles and tortoises, along with their natural habitats. Established in 2000 by the American Tortoise Rescue, this day encourages individuals, communities, and organizations to respect these gentle reptiles and take action against threats such as habitat destruction, illegal pet trade, and pollution. Activities often include educational events, turtle-themed campaigns, habitat cleanups, and rescue initiatives. The day serves as a reminder of the vital role turtles play in maintaining ecological balance and the urgent need to protect them for future generations. Today is International Day to End Obstetric Fistula. The International Day to End Obstetric Fistula, observed on May 23rd each year, aims to raise awareness about obstetric fistula, a severe childbirth injury that leaves women incontinent and often socially isolated. This condition, largely preventable and treatable, is most prevalent in poor and marginalized communities with limited access to quality maternal health care. The day established by the United Nations highlights the urgent need for investment in maternal health services, timely medical interventions, and social support systems. It also advocates for ending gender inequality and child marriage, which are root causes of the condition. Global efforts focus on prevention, treatment, and reintegration of affected women, striving to restore their dignity and rights. Today is National Lucky Penny Day. National Lucky Penny Day, celebrated annually on May 23, is a light-hearted observance that encourages people to appreciate the small joys in life, starting with the humble penny. Rooted in the old superstition, find a penny, pick it up all day long, you will have good luck. The day invites individuals to keep an eye out for stray coins, particularly those lying heads up, which are traditionally considered lucky. The origins of this belief trace back to ancient civilizations that regarded metals like copper as protective gifts from the gods. While the exact beginnings of National Lucky Penny Day remain unclear, it serves as a reminder to find value and fortune in the overlooked and ordinary. Common ways to celebrate include organizing penny hunts, crafting with pennies, or donating collected coins to charity, turning a small change into meaningful acts of goodwill. Today is National Toffee Day. National Toffee Day, celebrated annually on May 23, honors the soft, chewy candy that has delighted generations with its vibrant colors and endless flavors. Toffee's origins trace back to the late 19th century in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where, according to popular lore, a candy shop's taffy stock was soaked by seawater during a storm. The owner jokingly sold the candy as saltwater taffy, and the name stuck, becoming a staple treat along broadwalks and seaside towns. Despite its name, saltwater taffy doesn't contain seawater but is made by boiling sugar, butter, and flavorings, then stretching the mixture to incorporate air, giving it its distinctive texture. National Taffy Day is a time to indulge in this nostalgic confection, whether by enjoying classic flavors like vanilla and strawberry or experimenting with modern twists like mango chili or cotton candy. Celebrations often include visiting local candy shops, watching taffy pulling demonstrations, or even making homemade taffy, a fun activity that brings together families and friends to share in the sweet tradition. Today is National Drinking with Chickens Day. National Drinking with Chickens Day, celebrated annually on May 23, is a whimsical holiday that encourages people to enjoy a drink, be it a cocktail, mocktail, or any preferred beverage, in the company of chickens or other backyard companions. Founded in 2019 by Katie Richards, the creator of the Drinking with Chickens blog, the day originated from her love for combining gardening, mixology, and the amusing antics of her backyard flock. While the concept might sound quirky, the celebration has grown into a broader movement promoting the farm to table and farm to glass lifestyle, emphasizing relaxation, connections with nature, and the simple joys of life. Participants often dress in fun attire, create themed drinks, and share their experiences on social media using hashtags like National Drinking with Chickens Day, fostering a sense of community and light-hearted fun. Today is Medical Codard Day. National Medical Codard Day, observed annually on May 23, recognizes the vital contributions of medical coders in the healthcare system. These professionals meticulously translate complex medical records into standardized codes, ensuring accurate billing, compliance, and data analysis that support patients' care and healthcare operations. Their expertise in medical terminology, anatomy, and coding systems like ICD and CPT is essential for maintaining the integrity of health information. To honor their dedication, organizations often express appreciation through gestures such as thank you notes, certificates, or team celebrations. This day serves as an opportunity to acknowledge the behind the scenes work of medical coders and their impact on the efficiency and effectiveness of healthcare delivery. Today is National Title Track Day. National Title Track Day, observed annually on the fourth Friday of May, falling on May 23 in 2025, celebrates the influential songs that share their names with the albums or films they belong to. These title tracks often encapsulate the essence of the entire work, serving as thematic anchors and sometimes achieving iconic status themselves. Notable examples include Let It Be by the Beatles, Back in Black by AC/DC, and Purple Rain by Prince. The exact origins of the National Title Track Day are unclear, but it has been observed since at least 2017, aiming to highlight the significance of these tracks in music and film history. Celebrations typically involve listening to favorite title tracks, creating themed playlists, or sharing beloved songs on social media using the hashtag National Title Track Day. This day offers an opportunity to appreciate how a single song can define and elevate an entire album or movie. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Ghulam Muhammad Baqs, but commonly known as Rustumi Hind and by the ring name the Great Gama, 22nd May 1878 to 23rd May 1960. Ghulam Muhammad Baqs, but popularly known as the Great Gama or Rustumi Hind, was an iconic Indian wrestler born on May 22, 1878 in Amritsar, Punjab, celebrated as one of the greatest wrestlers in history. Gama remained undefeated throughout his entire career, spanning over 5 decades. Known for his immense strength, rigorous training regimen, and unmatched technique, he earned global fame after defeating prominent wrestlers in India, England, and other parts of the world during the early 20th century. His victories, including triumphs over champions like Stanislaus Zbyszko and Benjamin Roller made him a national hero and a symbol of Indian pride and resilience during British colonial rule. The great Gama's legacy continues to inspire athletes and bodybuilders, and he is remembered not only for his strength but also for his discipline and humility. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Rakhaldas Banerjee, known as R.D. Banerjee, 12th April 1885 to 23rd May 1930. Rakhaldas Banerjee, popularly known as R.D. Banerjee, was a renowned Indian archaeologist, historian, and author, best known for his pivotal role in the discovery of the Indus Valley Civilization. Born in 1885, he worked with the Archaeological Survey of India and in 1922, under the guidance of Sir John Marshall, led the excavation at Mohenjo-daro in present-day Pakistan, which unveiled the existence of one of the world's oldest urban civilizations. A scholar of ancient Indian history and epigraphy, Banerjee also contributed significantly to the study of early Indian scripts and temple architecture. His works, including books like The Age of the Imperial Guptas and History of Odisha, continue to be influential in Indian historiography. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Madhav Mantri, 1st September 1921 to 23rd May 2014. Madhav Mantri was a distinguished Indian cricketer and respected Indian cricket administrator, celebrated for his contributions both on and off the field. As a skilled right-handed batsman and wicket-keeper, he represented India in 4 Test matches during the early 1950s and was a stalwart of Mumbai's domestic cricket, captaining the team to multiple Ranji Trophy victories and setting high standards with his consistent performances. Beyond his playing days, Mantri made significant contributions as a national selector and as the president of the Mumbai Cricket Association, where his sharp cricketing insight helped shape Indian cricket's future. He was instrumental in mentoring and supporting legendary cricketers such as Sachin Tendulkar, Sunil Gavaskar, and Ajit Wadekar, fostering new generations of talent. Known for his discipline, leadership, and deep passion for the game, Madhav Mantri's legacy endures as a pillar of Indian cricket history until his death in 2014 at the age of 92. Today is death anniversary of Mr. John Forbes Nash Jr., 13th June 1928 to 23rd May 2015. John Forbes Nash Jr., 1928 to 2015, was an American mathematician renowned for his groundbreaking work in game theory, differential geometry, and partial differential equations. His pioneering concept of the Nash equilibrium revolutionized economics and strategic decision making by providing a formal framework for understanding competitive interactions. Despite battling schizophrenia for much of his life, Nash made profound contributions to mathematics, earning the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1994. His life story, marked by both brilliant achievements and personal struggles, was famously depicted in the film A Beautiful Mind. Nash's legacy continues to influence fields ranging from economics to evolutionary biology and artificial intelligence. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Per Fabian Lagerkvist, 23rd May 1891 to 11th July 1974. Per Fabian Lagerkvist was a celebrated Swedish author and Nobel laureate known for his profound exploration of existential and moral themes. His works often grappled with questions of good and evil, faith and human nature, blending a poetic and philosophical style. Notable among his writings are The Dwarf, which examines evil through a cynical narrator, and Barabbas, 1950, a novel that reimagines the biblical figure's story and earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1951. Lagerkvist's literary contributions left a lasting impact on 20th century literature by addressing the eternal struggles of mankind with deep artistic insight. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. John Bardeen, 23rd May 1908 to 30th January 1991. John Bardeen was an influential American physicist and electrical engineer, best known for co-inventing the transistor, a groundbreaking device that revolutionized electronics and paved the way for modern computers and communication technology. Remarkably, he is the only person to have won the Nobel Prize in Physics twice, first in 1956 for the invention of the transistor and again in 1972 for his work on the theory of superconductivity, the BCS theory. Bardeen's pioneering research fundamentally transformed technology and solid-state physics, making him one of the most important scientists of the 20th century. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Joshua Lederberg, 23rd May 1925 to 2nd February 2008. Herbert Charles Brown was a distinguished American chemist best known for his groundbreaking work in the field of organoborans, compounds of boron and hydrogen, which significantly advanced organic synthesis. Born in London and later immigrating to the United States, Brown conducted pioneering research that led to the development of new chemical reactions, especially in the creation of pharmaceuticals and fine chemicals. His discoveries revolutionized the way chemists build complex molecules. For his contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1979. Shared with George Wittig, Herbert C. Brown's work remains foundational in modern chemistry, influencing both academic research and industrial applications. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Pranath Thapar, 23rd May 1906 to 23rd January 1975. Pranath Thapar was a prominent Indian Army general who served as the Chief of Army Staff from 1961 to 1962, known for his leadership during a challenging period. Thapar oversaw the Indian Army just before the Sino-Indian War of 1962. Despite facing criticism for the Army's preparedness during the conflict, his tenure was marked by efforts to modernize and strengthen India's military capabilities. After resigning following the war, Thapar remained a respected figure in Indian military history, remembered for his dedication and service during a pivotal era in India's defense. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.